Psalm 56. So the psalm writer verses like, what can a mere human being do to me? That God's promises are the one that he sing praises for, which means that he trusts that God's promises will come true. That God is the light that shines on the living, the presence of God. Let's go through it. Okay. Okay. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. I trust in God, and I am not afraid. I praise him for what he has promised. What can a mere human being do to me? He believed that God listed his tears in God's book. Like God knows. In the Bible, actually said like he has a bottle that holds all of our tears. So like a record of it. And then God is on my side. In him I trust and will not be afraid. Verse 11. Rephrase. Repeat. That God have rescued him from death and kept him from defeat. 4, 8, and 11. Yeah. The question posed. The question posed is like God is on our side, so who can be against us? So that's what the psalm writer trusts, and that's the psalm writer faith. And that for the question where aren't the tears recorded in his God's book, that shows that God is always being attentive and knowing what we're asking for or the situation that we're in. Yes. I've talked about it a lot, but definitely through my psychotic episode, I have felt that without God's presence, I would be in a very, very different place, and a very many bad things would have happened to me. But even though it was a very troublesome experience, I know that God's presence and power has sustained me through it and protected me from the very, very bad things that could have happened otherwise. Amen.